Get ready because it's time for Watertown Heroes Baseball.
That is going to be driven into left field. Going back, we'll see you later. That one's landed in Kranzberg. Talon Jurgens with the home run. 2-2. That's going to be driven into left field. Going back. It's gone. Grand slam for Nate Gray. That is going to be smashed. Right field. Going back. It's gone. A walk-off. Watertown will win on a walk-off by Rabine.
Now, let's head to the fields. With the call of tonight's game, here's the voice of Watertown Heroes Baseball, Brent Nathaniel.
Good evening, baseball fans, and welcome back to Watertown Stadium as we get set for game number 2 between Watertown and Spearfish. Brent Nathaniel from WTNSports.com along with you here this evening as Spearfish took game 1 8-6, so the Arrows need to bounce back here in game 2. And the starting lineups will look like this. For Spearfish, the batting order, the first 3 will be Darren Crooks, Tucker Viesman, and Walker Viesman. That'll be followed up by Tucker Olson in the 4 spots, Jack Scharf, Sean Sewell, Connor Johnson, Jackson Peters-Hatton, and Bray Bauer, the number 9 hitter. Watertown defense, Lake behind the plates, Rabine at first. Olson is at second, Bisker short, Paulson third, Hanson left, Pitkin center, and Fallick over in right. Game 2 pitcher is Tripp Jorgensen. 1-1 here to Crooks. With that loss in game 1, Watertown most assured will be on the road for Super Regionals coming up next week. So this will be our final broadcast this year here on Post 17 TV. 3-1 to Crooks. Popped up in foul territory. Paulson gives chase, but it's going to drop into the old football seats. 3-2 the count here to Crooks.
The best 2-year college in the nation.
Fouled off once again. Count will remain full to Crooks. Got him. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. Tucker Viesman to the plate now for Spearfish. First pitch. Popped up, foul territory. Kai's giving chase. Oh, just couldn't get there in time. Slams his hands into his glove. He had it in his glove, just bounced out, just couldn't close it in time. 0-1 here to Viesman. One and one. Two and one. Three and one to Viesman. Three, two. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. Walker Viesman to the plate now for post 164. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Viesman. Two and 0. Strike on the corner, 2 and 1. Big swing and a miss, 2-2. Full count at 3-2 to Walker Viesman. That's ball 4. So base on balls issued, and Spearfish will get a man on in the first. Tucker Olson to the plate here for post 164. Watertown wraps it up here tonight. That game that was scheduled for Sturgis against Sturgis tomorrow afternoon canceled. Sturgis having some trouble with their commitments and fielding team. So that game was canceled a couple weeks ago. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. So the Arrows wrap here tonight, and will await where they will travel next week in the Super Regionals. Next Wednesday and Thursday. Spearfish will head up to the Dean tomorrow. 0-2. One and 2 here to Olson. Had to duck. 2-2. Walker Viesman heads to second. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits. 1 left on bag. We're off to the bottom of the first inning. Arrows bat next on Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area, or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
I'm bored.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Bottom of one, Watertown will send Hansen, Bisker, and Olson the first three. Batting order here for Watertown after that, so it'll be Pitkin, Lake, Scott, Paulson, birthday boy Ashton Rabine, and Jackson Fallick. Defense here for Spearfish, Wiesman behind the plate, Sewell at first, Olson second, Wiesman at short, Scharf at third, Peters Hatton in left, Crook center, Johnson in right. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Hansen. Two and 0.
Now you remember what
3-0 to Hansen. Strike. 3-1. That'll be a walk, a leadoff walk here for Watertown in the first. Carter Bisker steps to the plate. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Bisker. Popped up and we'll go into the seats. Bisker drops in the hole at 0-2. Runner goes, swung on and missed, and throw to second. Got him. Hansen will be out at second back. There's 2 away.
Second baseman, number 5, Sam Olsen.
So Olsen steps into the batter's box now here with 2 away and the bag's cleared out. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Olsen. Strike. 1-1. Two and 1 here to Olsen. Three and 1 the counts. Fouled off. Full count now here to Sam Olsen. Fouled off again. Count remains full. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We're off to the second inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has over 30 medical specialties, including labor and delivery, primary care, cancer care, and cardiology. Behind each of these specialties are over 800 dedicated medical and support professionals, committed to ensuring you receive the best care for every stage of your life. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
Scharf, Sewell, and Johnson are due up here for Spearfish as the first pitch is fouled off. 0-1 to Scharf. Trip Jorgensen continues up on the hill here for Watertown. Plate umpire going to take a little bit of time after that one. Got him just right. He'll walk it off, rub a little dirt on it. Make sure you join us tomorrow. WTNsports.com. We'll have photos of this ball game available for you on our social media pages and a full write-up of this ball game as well, all available for free tomorrow. WTNsports.com. One and one to Scharf. Two and one.
Where's Nick coaching? Does he like it? So he really enjoys college coaching.
3-1 to Scharf. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. Fourth K for Tripp. Sean Sewell to the plate now here for Spearfish. First pitch. 1-0 to Sewell. Strike. 1-1 to Sewell. Big swing and a miss, 1-2. Up high, that'll make the count at 2-2. That'll be delivered into right center. It'll be Fallick. Nope, he'll be called off by Pitkin. He'll grab it for the second out of the inning. 2 away. That'll bring to the plate Connor Johnson.
Right fielder number 7, Connor Johnson.
First pitch. Low grounder there. Going to be scooped up by Raybine. He'll toss it over to Jorgensen to get the final out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 inning and no runs, no hits, no one left on bag. To the bottom of the second we go, scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. You're watching Post 17 TV.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home, active in your community.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
Bottom of 2, scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. Pitkin, Lake, and Scutts due up here for the Arrows in this half inning of work. Bray Bauer continues up on the hill. He's got 2 Ks on the day. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Pitkin. Two 2-0. That'll be skied and fouled down the third base line. 2-1 to Pitkin. That's outside. 3-1 to Pitkin. Skied. Right center going back and grabbed there by Crooks for the first out of the inning. What away to the plate is Jonathan Lake. First pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lake. Two 2-0. 3-0 to Lake. Strike. 3-1. Fouled off. Full count now at 3-2. Take a ball. Ball 4, base on balls, and Watertown will get a man on here for the second time. Lincoln Scutts steps into the batter's box. Still no hits for Watertown. They've had 2 base runners. Cole Hansen did get on in the first inning on a walk, but was caught trying to steal seconds. First pitch strike into Scutts. Runner goes, strike the call, throw to second, not in time. Oh, 0-2 here to Scutts. One and 2 the counts. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. That'll bring to the plate Kai Paulson. First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Paulson. And on second is Lake. 2 away, bottom 2, still scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. One and 1.
Courtesy runner number 24, Max Sears.
2-1. Skied center field and grabbing his Crooks for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on bag. 2 complete, scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. You're watching Post 17 TV.
See the full line of Wright mowers at 4 Seasons Small Engine Repair in Watertown.
The best way to get the most out of college is to do the most while you're in it. At Lake Area Tech, you'll learn in living, working environments with hands-on training and real-world experience to prepare for a high-paying career you love right out of school. From the moment you step on campus until you're one of our graduate success stories, when you start something here, you'll get an education you can really put to work and the best return on your investment. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems. With core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems out of Watertown, South Dakota. We've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
Top of three, scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. It'll be Peters, Hatton, Bauer, and Crooks. Trip Jorgensen continues up on the hill here for Watertown. First pitch goes up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Peters, Hatton. Jorgensen at 36 pitches coming into the inning. 2-0. Three and 0 to Peterson. Three and 1. Three and 2. That'll be ball 4, so base on balls, and a man will get on here for Spearfish in the third. Bray Bauer steps to the plate for post 164. Throw to first is not in time. Bunt shown, dribbler foul. 0-1 here to the pitcher, Bauer. Bunt shown again, pulled back, strike the call. Bauer in the hole now at 0-2. Got him. Strike number 3, and the first out of the inning, the 5th K for Jorgensen. Back up to the top of the order, the second time through the order for Spearfish, it'll be Darren Crooks. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. Runner goes, ball to call, throw to second. Got him. What a great throw from Lake. Two away, 1-1 to Crooks. 2-1. 3-1 here. It's Crooks. That's ball 4, base on balls. Second one issued in this inning. It'll be Tucker Viesman. 2-away here in the top half of the third inning. Still scoreless between Watertown and Spearfish. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Tucker Viesman. Two and 0. Strike will make the count at 2-1. Three and 1 the counts. That'll be a walk. That'll be the third one issued in the inning. Walker Viesman to the plate here for Spearfish. Get a courtesy runner for Spearfish.
Courtesy runner number 16, Luke Honey.
That is pulling the courtesy runner over on first. Lake going to come out and chat with Jorgensen real quick. Peters hadn't led off this ball game with a base on balls, but he was thrown out trying to take second. Bauer struck out. Crooks and Viesman both have been walked. 2 away. First pitch fouled off. 0-1 here to Viesman. Oh, 2. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Fouled off. It's still 0-2. Fouled off once again. Count is 0-2 as Viesman and Jorgensen continue to battle. Little dribble earlier, going to call foul ball. One might have went off of Viesman's ankle, shin. He's taking a little bit of time. Lake going to come out to chat with Jorgensen once again. Viesman going to kind of hobble. He'll step back into the box. Here now steps out. And now we play on. Oh, 2 the counts. Ground ball into the gap, left field. That'll be a base hit, and we're going to load him up. Crooks to third. Tucker Viesman to section. That's Poling, and the courtesy runner to second. Walker Viesman to first. 2 away. It'll be Tucker Olson to the plate. That's the first hit for Spearfish of the ballgame. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Olson. Oh, 2. Fouled into the nets. 0-2 remains the count. What a 2. Two and 2. Three and 2 to Olson. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the final out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 3 left on bag. To the bottom of the 3rd inning we go. Scoreless between the Watertown and Spearfish. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Bottom of 3, it'll be birthday boy tomorrow, Ashton Rabine, Jackson Fallick, and Cole Hansen due up for the Arrows. Trip Jorgen, It'll be Bray Bauer continuing up on the hill here for Spearfish. Get his pitch count coming up here in a moment. First pitch into the old football seats. 0-1 here to Rabine. "34 pitches for Bauer. Ground ball to Viesman. He'll scoop, toss across in time for the first out of the inning. 6-3 put out. There's one away. Jackson Fallick could do up now here for the Arrows. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Fallick. Fouled off. 0-2 to Fallick. One and two. Outside, 2-2. Got him. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. To the top of the order we go. Second time through the order, it'll be Cole Hansen. 2, 3, 4 Ks for Bauer. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Hansen. That is going to be delivered into left field. Drops down for a base hit. And Cole Hansen will have a 2-out hit here for Watertown. Watertown's first hit of the ball game. To the plate now, Carter Bisker. First pitch goes into the dirt. Bisker struck out in his only at-bats back in the first. Bauer steps off. Throw to first is out of time. Two and 0. Three and 0 here to Bisker. 1 on and 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Watertown still looking to break through. Strike. 3-1. Bisker gonna play, actually gonna go to South Dakota State University, study business economics. That'll fill up the count at 3-2. That'll be ball 4. 2 on for Watertown. Sam Olson to the plate. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Olsen. Fouled down the first base line. 1-1 to Olsen. Low grounder in the gap, right field. That'll be a base hit. Being waved home is Hanson. The throw to home will not be in time. And Watertown breaks through on an RBI single by Sam Olsen. So they're on the corners here for Watertown. Some 2-out hitting here for Watertown. Rabine and Fallick were the first 2 outs. Hanson had the single. Bisker was walked, and then the RBI single by Olsen. Big swing and a miss by Pitkin. 0-1. Pitkin, the RBI leader on the team. He had 51 coming into tonight's. He's got another one 90 feet away. 1-1 the counts. One and two. That's delivered into center field. Base hit, an RBI single by Pitkin.
Catcher number 10, Johnny Lake.
Jonathan Lake to the plate now here for the purple and gold, as Wiesman going to come out and chat with Bauer on the bump. Final regular season home game here for the Arrows, who will be playing most likely on the road next week in the Super Regionals. Our final broadcast here this season on Post 17 TV. You can head to our social media. If I know if there's a stream, I usually try to put that in the social media post in the morning. That's delivered into left field in the gap. Base hits. 1 run will score. That's going to get past Peters Hatton. 2 runs will score. It is a 2 RBI double by Lake. All of these runs have come with 2 hits in the inning, and that is most likely going to be it for Bray Bauer. Pitching change here for Spearfish. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next on Post 17 TV.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Arrow Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Arrow Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Well, not a pitching change, but just a mound visit here for Spearfish, as Bauer will stay in the ball game. It's actually not surprising with Spearfish using 4 pitchers in game number 1. Lincoln Scuts to the plates now here for the Arrows with 1 on and still 2 away. That's skied left center, going back at a drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score. That's all the way back to the fence. Scutt gonna go for 3. He'll get it. It's an RBI triple by Lincoln Scutt. A 5-run inning for Watertown, and all of those runs have come with 2 outs. Kai Paulson, who had a heck of a game 1, going to step in. He's the 9th batter to step into the box this inning. First pitch strike. 0-1 here to Kai. He's got a man 90 feet away. Guy with 7 RBIs on the season. 1-1. Two and one. Strike. 2-2 to Paulson. That's delivered into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit. It's going to score a run as Paulson will have an RBI single as the Arrows extend their lead now. 6-0. We've officially batted around the order. It'll be Ashton Rabine. Runner goes, ball to call, throw to second. It's not a time. Guy will take seconds. Gotta remember where I'm at in my book. There we go. One and 0 to Rabine. Two and 0. There is action going on in the Spearfish bullpen. One and two, excuse me. Nope. Oh, number 12. 3-1. Carson Wood. Strike. 3-1 the count here to Rabine. If we play on, it'd be Jackson Fallick. Strike, that'll fill up the count at 3-2. Little grounder there, scooped up by the shortstop. The toss across is in time for the final outs of the inning. The 6-3 putout will end the inning, but not before Watertown bats around the order on a 6-run inning, stranding 1 on bag. New score as we head to 4, 6-0 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. The last one really cost me. I don't want complicated, just someone who hears me. I mean, you can't just win me over with gadgets. I just miss the romance of simple, reliable, you know.
We can do that.
Keep talking.
Welcome to Midco Mobile, starting at $15 a month. Keep your phone and get nationwide coverage. No contracts, just easy.
So, how'd you feel about sushi?
Yeah, wait, what?
William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post-17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At ReliaBank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, ReliaBank.
Top of 4, 6-0 Watertown. Trip Jorgensen continues his crusade up on the hill. Scharf, Sewell, and Johnson due up here for Spearfish. 1-1 the count to Scharf. Two and one. 2-2 the counts. Fouled off. Sealed 2-2 remains the counts. That's going to take a hop. That'll be 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3, the 6K for Jorgensen in the first out of the inning. And this Sewell into the batter's box now here for Spearfish. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. One and one. Little ground ball right to Paulson, scooped up, tossed cross in time for the second out of the inning. 2 away. Connor Johnson into the plates now here for Spearfish. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Johnson. Two and 0. Two and 1. 2 away and nobody on. Strike number 3. They'll check that strike number 2. So that'll fill up the count at 2-2. That's strike number 3, the 7th K of the ball game. And it's a 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Arrows on top 6-0. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
I'm bored.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
New pitcher for Spearfish is Carson Wood. Bauer's evening will be done after 6 runs, 6 hits, all 6 of them earned, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. It'll go Fallick, Hansen, and Bisker here for Watertown. Bottom 4, leading 6-0. First pitch strike into Fallick. That's going to be a ground ball, scooped up there by the shortstop Wiesman, tossed over to Sewell in time for the first out of the inning. 6-3 putouts, one away, back up to the top of the order we go. The third time through the order, Cole Hansen comes to the plate. First pitch goes for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Hansen. 2-0. Three and 0 to Hansen. That'll be a 4-pitch walk as Hansen will reach. Carter Bisker to the plate now for the Arrows. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Bisker. That'll be delivered foul down the third base line. 1-1 the counts. That's Sky down the third base line again, and will drop foul after Peters Hatton gave chase. 1-2. 1 away, bottom 4, 1 on. Watertown got all 6 of those runs in a 6-run, 6-hit third inning. Sent 10 men to the plate. Two. Three and two to Bisker. Runner goes, ball to call, and that's going to be a walk anyway. So 2 on here for Watertown. Sam Olson steps to the plates. First pitch. That'll be sent foul. 0-1 here to Olson. That'll be sent down the first base line. Drops fair. 1 run will score, and that's actually going to go into the bushes. So just 1 run will score. They'll award Olson with the double. That one got past the fence and into the lilacs. Bisker to third, so 2 in scoring position here for Watertown. Into the plate, at the plate is Pitkin. First pitch is a ball. Two and 0. Three and 0 to Pitkin, with Jonathan Lake due up next. Skied. Right field, and going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. It is a 2 RBI double by Pitkin. Some miscommunication in the outfield by Crooks and Johnson. You could literally see them go, hey, weren't you going to get that? No, you were going to get that. Jonathan Lake due up next. He's got Pitkin sitting on first. On second. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Lake. Still just 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Popped up, should be playable here for the infield. Olson looking, grabs for the second out. 2 away. Lincoln Scutts to the plate. Lincoln in his last at-bats had an RBI triple. He's got a man on second bag right now. Wood fires in, first pitch. That's going to be fouled off. 0-1 to here to Scutts. That one takes a hop at 1-1. Two and one. Skied into center field, going to drop down for a base hit. Coming in will be Pitkin. It's an RBI single by Scutts. To the plate now is Paulson. That is skied into center field. Crooks going to backpedal, find it for the final outs of the inning. 1, 2, 3, a 4-run inning here for Watertown. We head to 5. Watertown on top 10-0. You're watching Post 17 TV.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating. Active in your home. Active in your community.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
From the garage to custom furniture to creative that brings your space to life and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all, so why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties, your space, your way.
Pitching change for Watertown. Carter Bisker will come in and try to close out this ball game for the Arrows, leading 10-0. Jorgensen will finish after 4. Just 1 hit, 8 strikeouts, and 4 walks. Jorgensen will go, and he will play short now for Spearfish. Peters, Hatton, Bauer, and Crooks due up. Watertown, if they can hold Spearfish here, they will split on the night. 1-0 here to Peters Hatton. 2-0.
Oh,
3-0 to Peters Hatton.
yeah, but I couldn't find my Google, so she found it. I don't know yet.
Strike. 3-1.
Got this. Go get him.
That'll be ball 4, and Spearfish will get a man on here in the 5th inning. Brave Bauer to the plate now here for Spearfish. And time is called. Coach Gower going to come out and chat with Bisker here real quick. Now Lake going to come chat with him. And now we play. First pitch to Bauer. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1 to here to Bauer. One and one. Two and one, the counts. That is a ground ball foul down the third base line. 2-2, the counts. Watertown will head on the road here, most likely for Super Regionals next Wednesday and Thursday, as soon as we know who they play. We should have a pretty good idea after tomorrow. There's still a couple of games, one on Friday, one on Saturday we'll look for. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. To the top of the order, third time through the order, it's Darren Crooks. Watertown coming into tonight was the 9 seed. But Pierce 7, Harrisburg Gold 8, Yankton 6, Renner 10. So those are all kind of teams looking to move up and could possibly move down as well. If I was a betting man, I would either say it's going to be Pierre or Harrisburg. Swung on and miss. 1-1. If they play Pierre, I know there will be a live stream from KCCR Radio for that. It's outside, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Bisker tosses in, swung on and missed, strike number 3, and the final outs. Excuse me, the second outs of the inning. Tucker Viesman to the plate now here for Spearfish. One on here for post 164. Peters Hatton reached there on a walk. Strike. First pitch here to Viesman. Stick around following the ball game. We'll have postseason. We'll have comments as that one's going to bean Viesman. So maybe I spoke too soon from Watertown coach Ryan Neal. That'll be following this ball game tonight, whatever it may be, here on Post 17 TV. You can blame that one on me. That was the broadcaster curse right there. So Walker Viesman steps into that batter's box. First pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Viesman. 3-0 to Viessman. Strike. 3-1 the count. 2 away, 2 on. Watertown leading 10-0. Watertown gets the outs. We will wrap this one as that one is skied. Paulson giving chase, and so is Hansen not going to be able to grab it. So the count is now full for Walker Viessman at 3-2. Little grounder, dribbler in the infield, scooped up, tossed over in time, and Watertown will take game 2 by a final of 10-0 and earn the splits here tonight of Spearfish, losing 8-6 in game 1, but winning game 2 10-0. Let's take a look here at our post-game statistics. We'll first start out with Spearfish. 14 at-bats, no runs, 1 hit, 5 base on balls, and 10 strikeouts on the night. Thanks, guys. We'll see you maybe next year. As for Spearfish, their lone hit would go from Walker Viessman. Pitching-wise, it'll be Bauer going 3, 6 runs, 6 hits, 6 earned, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Godlab will pitch an inning in relief. 3 runs, 4 hits, 4 earned, and 2 strikeouts. For Watertown, 20 at-bats, 10 runs, 9 hits, 10 RBIs, 5 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Olson goes 2 for 3 at the plate, 2 RBIs. Pitkin 2 for 3 at the plate, 3 RBIs. Lake will have 2 RBIs and a hit. Scott 2 hits. He'll go 2 for 3 and 2 RBIs at the plate as well. Paulson adds a hit and an RBI. Jorgensen throws a gem, goes 4, just allows 1 hit, strikeout 8, walk 6. Bisker closes it out with 2 strikeouts and a walk. A split for Watertown tonight, losing game 1 8-6, but winning game 2 10-0. Post-game comment from Ryan Neal is next as you watch Post 17 TV.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At ReliaBank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, ReliaBank.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. The last one really cost me. I don't want complicated, just someone who hears me. I mean, you can't just win me over with gadgets. I just miss the romance of simple, reliable,
We can do that.
Keep talking.
Welcome to Midco Mobile, starting at $15 a month. Keep your phone and get nationwide coverage. No contracts, just easy.
So, how'd you feel about sushi?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post-17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Watertown Post-17 Coach Ryan Neal joins us. And, Coach, split here tonight against Spearfish. Game 1 losing 8-6. That Spearfish team, a good, scrappy team, and they really took advantage of some of your miscues in that Game 1.
Yeah, I mean, give Spearfish credit to come all the way over here and get off the bus and compete the way they did. I think, the big message that we had as a team is it necessarily wasn't our miscues that probably affected the game as much as our own missed opportunities in the first and third innings. You have opportunities to add on to a lead or extend a lead or just get one in general. But having second and third, nobody out and coming away with nothing, those two situations really hurt. And I think that was an opportunity for the A that we missed, but B, an opportunity to probably distance ourselves a little bit more, and maybe some of those other things don't happen down later in the game.
Game 2, Jorgensen, man, he pitched a gem, just one hit on the night. He was on fire out there.
I think that's going to be the definition of effectively wild that we like to use at times. We threw hard enough, with the 8 strikeouts, 4 or 5 walks, or whatever, high pitch count. I mean, they fouled off some pitches, but, I think he was in about that 85 pitch count after 4 innings, and we want to make sure Carter got an inning of work there. But yeah, he's effective at just who he is, right? We know he's gonna have some moments, but he's also got a lot of flashes in him at the massive upside that's gonna compete with anybody. And obviously those guys got a lot of hits in Game 1. He came and shot him in Game 2.
Well, now becomes postseason. Whatever you want to add the zeros, divide by 3s and stuff like that. With the split here tonight, you're going to be on the road next week. We just don't know who. We'll have a better clue after tomorrow, but it won't officially come out probably, till Saturday night, Sunday morning or so?
I'm guessing it'll be late Saturday night. We'll get the official word. I think there's going to be lots of different scenarios with anywhere from Harrisburg to Pierre to Brookings to Yankton, I think, are all in play. But there's just a lot of games over the next couple of days, a massive slate for Class A baseball tomorrow. I think there's 6 doubleheaders of something like that. How many other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 doubleheaders. So there's a lot of games right there. And then just after that, so you're actually probably looking at that, Brent. You're probably after tomorrow night. We're going to have a really good idea because there's only 2 games after that, and those ones probably aren't going to have much effect on the standings, those 2 words. So maybe tomorrow night we'll probably know.
Does it really matter? Do you go into the weekend and you just go, hey, we're going to worry about us and we're going to worry about, what we need to worry about?
So, no. The answer, and of course, once again, because we we're in this industry, in this business, every coach is going to tell you that. It doesn't really matter, right? We're going to go take care of ourselves and go play. I made the comment to Alex and Travis earlier pregame, because everybody's talking, it's this time of year. It's what people do, social media. We look at standings and situations. You pull that screen back up for a second. I just want to pull this up. So if you look at this, I think you could take seeds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and probably even 12 to an extent. Put them in a hat, draw them out, and give them a seed, and you would look at it and go, oh, that makes sense. I think that's where the gap is this year. I really do, because we have seen every single one of those teams, and I think there is just that much, what's the right word? Even balanced playing field. I mean, you look at a lot of the PowerPoints. I mean, a lot of 500 teams, slightly above. That's the way I feel, and I think that's just everybody's got a good arm, and it's going to be a race. But we've seen what we're capable in a 3-game series. Sioux Falls High School, the run. That's what we've tried to get to us. Our guys say, hey, let's have a little magic here again. It hasn't went. We've had a bumpy roller coaster, a bumpy finish. Let's see if we can get some momentum, some positivity heading into playoffs. And just like we did at the end of the regular season in high school, get our 3-game series. We love our 1, 2, 3, and we think we can compete with anybody.
Well, good luck to you next week. This is our last broadcast of the year. Hard to believe that one already.
Yeah, I came quick. So, as always, thank you so much, Brent, for everything and doing the Post-17 TV and setting everything up. Special shout-out to Midco for providing us some internet.
Thank you for Midco.
Huge shout-out to Midco, giving us so we didn't have to rely on the Verizon Jetpack anymore. So, huge shout-out to Jeremy Epson and Midco and Brenda there. Getting us set up here and doing that makes this Post-17 TV possible, even a little crisp and clear, probably a little bit more. And but all the sponsors is always every year. We can't do this without you. So we really appreciate all the support and making Post-17 happen once again this year.
I know we'll chat a little bit more next week on WTNSports.com, but for here on Post-17 TV, Coach Ryan Neal, we'll see you next year.
Thanks again. See ya.
Thank you much. Watertown Post-17 Coach Ryan Neal. And we got a lot of people to thank. And first of all, I want to thank all the sponsors, because without them, we could not bring you coverage here on Post-17 TV. It takes a lot of time, a lot of efforts, and frankly, a lot of money to do this broadcast and do all the home games here on Post-17 TV. So thank you to all the sponsors, to not only here on Post-17 TV, but for supporting the Watertown Baseball Association, keeping those costs down and keeping these boys playing baseball all summer long. Personally, I want to thank a couple of people. First of all, my wife, Bree Dury. I spend a lot of hours here. This year, she spent a lot of hours here as well, taking photos for WTNSports.com. But I spend a lot of time away from her. She understands I love doing this, so thank you much for Bree for understanding. Thank you to my employer. I work full-time for South Dakota Public Broadcasting. They are big supporters. They have said, hey, if you want to go do this, go do this. So thank you to South Dakota Public Broadcasting. My fourth year with South Dakota Public Broadcasting. Thank you to them for allowing us to continue here on Post-17 TV. So that's going to wrap things up for the year here on Post-17 TV. We'll keep in touch over on WTNSports.com throughout the season with recaps and so much more. I'm Brent Nathaniel. One final time, want to leave you with our final score as Watertown splits with Spearfish tonight, losing Game 1 8-6, but winning Game 2 10-0. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We'll catch you next year for more Watertown Post-17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Aeros baseball on Post-17 TV. Tonight's broadcast has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe for more coverage of the purple and gold.